the sculptor and fit all your new prosthetics that were picked up. I've already done so. Now if you do have the gold, this guy will have been here now from the Ashina Castle. You can buy the gourd seed. Don't have enough gold yet, but that's alright. He will stay there for the rest of this playthrough, so we're not going to miss anything. You can go farm up some Sen and buy it now if you want to, or when we have enough we can buy it later. But right now I'm going to fast travel to Ashina Castle and I'll show you the next area. We're going to be picking up 2 more prayer beads from missable bosses. This is missable. In a sense it's not missable in that you can get it in New Game +1, but we're wanting to get them now. So if you follow what I do in all these guides and listen to my explanations, you will get the Platinum Trophy. So I know I've gotten the Platinum Trophy already and I know exactly where everything is and what not to miss. Alright, so now that we're at Ashina Castle, you're going to come up here to the right, jump over here to the left. We're going to make our way up over this way. Now what we're going to want to do is drop down to this area. Oh, trying to take damage like that. I've already opened this door and that door, but you want to open that door and that door to open up the shortcut. Jump down here, pick up this pallet, open this door, and so effectively this is the first area of the game. Well, we're heading back to the first area of the game, if that makes sense. So there's 2 bosses in this area. You want to come this way and grapple over here, grapple up here, sprint around this corner, take this guy down before he can alert anyone. Okay, now this boss we want to equip the loaded axe, and we want to run up here to this area, lock onto him. Now you want to jump forward and to get the death blow. I hadn't had the loaded axe equipped. Oh. And basically, we wanted... Oh my god, how did he didn't even attack me just then? What the hell was that? Look at that, he's not even hitting me, he's just jumping off the thing. I think they've nerfed this trick. That's what it is. But what we want to do is just jump off here, and then we can get hits on him. So when he jumps up, jump down, and vice versa. And be prepared for the shuriken throw. So we can use a loaded axe on him. Can be hard to use without taking damage. Keep shots on him from up here. Make sure you keep your heels up. When he jumps up, jump down. Use your L1R1 trick. And basically rinse and repeat this strategy. Get ready to block his shurikens. Oh, that is just ridiculous, eh? How he hit me there. And you can basically whittle his health down doing this trick. Oh, come on! Just ridiculous. And you're gonna have to fight the camera, unfortunately. It's just one of these fights that he does such a high posture damage that you're really just going to have to... I think that is ridiculous that he can basically do nothing and it damages me. He's just jumping in the air and it's like he's doing an attack. Basically, yeah, we're just gonna whittle his health down. And then you'll get the death blow. I can't, like, honestly this boss to me, I don't know why, it's more difficult than the Guardian Ape for me, in my opinion. So okay, now that you've got that, we can basically just use that strategy. I don't know why that boss is just, I just can't. That enemy is just, for me, it's the hardest enemy in the game. Some people, some enemies are easier, some enemies are harder. For me, that is definitely the hardest enemy. So anyway, after we get that, we get a prayer bead. Oh, don't forget, we can enhance our physical attribute, make us stronger. And now we're going to get our next prayer bead this way, back to that area we were just at before. Now this boss is not meant to be versed. But what we can do is just do a little cheese strategy on him. I mean, this boss at this point in the game, the boss is so strong that literally two hits, if you don't deflect, if you block 2 of his hits without deflecting them, they're going to break your posture. Just 2. That's how, like, just insanely strong this guy is. So just to get him out of the way, what we're going to do, because it's easy to progress and then, you know, this guy's missable, so if you progress you're going to miss, and we're going to have to play through the whole game again just to basically run up to this guy and death blow him. Try and get a couple of hits on him. Run back up here, let him chase you up, fall off, grab on. Now, basically here he can't hit us, so he's going to walk around a bit, and then he'll stop walking and then we can attack him. So this is like a cheese, but it's just going to save us having to come back here, like not forget about this guy, progress in the story. Try not to go all the way that way. Now he's, yeah, I think I mucked that up. Don't shimmy round that way. Now he's too far away. Basically he'll keep walking back and forth and then stop, and then you can attack him. So he can still hit you from there. So we just wait until he stops moving. He's sort of just out of our reach, but he will stop moving. So we just have to wait for that to happen. So we're going to walk closer in some areas. Yeah, there we go, he stopped moving. So now we just chip away at his health. So I may actually skip this part of the video and start it up again when he's on low health. You don't have to stand here watching me. Alright, there we are. And now we can kill this guy and get the prayer bead. There we go. Alright, now we need to actually get into here to grab a item. Oh, just got it. So I did this off camera, but I'll show you where to go. So up here, open this door back to Ashina Castle. Now in this direction, it's going to be two enemies. You kill these enemies, and you'll get the gatehouse key. Now with the gatehouse key, so kill those two enemies, you get the gatehouse key. Oops, come back this way, jump down. Head back to where we were before. Now we should be able to open this door. Gatehouse key used. And then in here we shall grab the Kyobo's horn, and that's for the spear, and that is the only missable prosthetic, so we need that. And how much sen do we have? Not much. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is farm the other sen and then pick up everything else. We're going to mop up and pick up the other stuff that we need, because there's one at the old grave that we need. We don't have enough sen to buy it from the merchant just yet. So what I'll do is I'll head over to this next area that we're going to be proceeding to, and I'll wrap up this episode. No need to really take down any of these guys. This merchant here sells a gourd seed, or prayer bead, one of them. Whoops. So we're just going to rest here, and that's it for this episode. And we'll start the next episode. And yes, this guy sells a prayer bead. So we'll be picking up that as well, so don't worry. We're going to farm some sen later on and pick up all these things, so if you keep following the guide, we're not going to miss anything. Alright, see you guys next episode. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers, peace out.